One voice, one move, one spark. You were born to leave your mark.
Hey guys, welcome back to 31 Days, 31 Questions. For Women's History Month, I'm asking one powerful question a day and answering it first. That way you get to know me a little bit better, and then I'm passing the mic to a woman I admire. And that way you can tell kind of the people that I surround myself with in my life. Now, there are some people that I would love for them to answer these questions, but it's not in the real house, which I totally get. I totally understand. I'm not upset about it at all, but I had to ask them. Today's question is, what dreams are you still carrying quietly? Honestly, I have to think about that because my dreams was always to be a mom, and you see my 3 girls pictures up top, to be loved, to be appreciated, to be, I don't want to say revered, but to be respected. And I'm still carrying that kind of quietly in some aspects of my life. I'm not going to get into it. But honestly, the dream that I'm quietly carrying right now is I'm in the original part of the blog cabin. And when I first created this space, I did not know it was going to come to the point that it was coming to what it is right now. I didn't know that it was going to end up being a wonderful space where I can work, I can get inspiration, I can create, having 3 books come out of this, having more books I'm still writing that are going to be coming out, being able to get contact with a publisher, having a writing coach, having all these things. They were dreams that were slowly in my mind. But honestly, I want to create a space for women to come together. And I tried it once and it failed because it wasn't the right set of women at the right time. I want not to come together for monetary value or monetary compensation for each other, but to support and uphold each other and not backbite. So many times in society we're taught that we are not worthy unless we have a lot of money. And I want to create a space where women come together, and it's been in my mind for at least a year, of having just girls' night or Thursday wind down, or just having a space where friends can come together and chat and talk about what's going on in their life and just have conversations. And I know that's part of me not doing this yet is because I don't want to come out and say things that are going on in my life, because there are issues that nobody wants to talk about in their lives. And so it's really hard when you don't feel the support, and you grew up in a family of women, only 1 man, and you don't feel that support from that family, that you kind of put yourself in a little corner and make yourself smaller. And I don't want to live small anymore. So that's the dream that I'm living quietly. Also, I want to point out that this is the only piece in the blog cabin that has never been moved. I had other things that have since come about, but I've never moved this. And this is part of the chair for my sister's, Karen's chair that she gave me, and it lives on in the blog cabin. So with that said, I'm going to throw the mic over to someone that I met when I was teaching. She's an amazing person. I love her to death. She moved to New York and saddened my heart, but I understood. And now she's an amazing real estate agent with so many amazing things going in her life. And so if you're looking for a house in upstate New York near Buffalo, check her out. And now, Brittany, it's all yours. Take it away, Britt.
Hi, I'm Brittany Williams, and I'm a real estate agent with Keller Williams Realty WNY, serving all areas around Buffalo, New York. I have a very good friend named Melissa Vera who runs the blog Frugal Mom, and she asked me a question this month, which I took some time to really deeply think about. And the question is, what dream are you still carrying quietly? And I'll tell you, this is mine. So when I was young and a teenager in high school, I was actually pretty shy. I did not have very many friends. I wasn't involved in extracurricular activities. And guess what? I'm really not very good at sports, like at all. So I have just this regret where I really wish that I had joined more clubs. So fast forward to my adult years, I'm now in the mind space where I can create my own clubs. I hope that I won't be the only host forever. I truly hope that we can start more clubs and all come together to create community. There's no such thing as it's my club. I really want to keep the faces and the names off of it. I just want to create events where people can come to get community together. Something where people all have the same interest. We all live in the same area. Why aren't we hanging out more? So I have, after a long, God placed this in my heart about the clubs probably more than 2 years ago. So I have started officially 2 of them, and I meet every Tuesday for one and every Thursday for the other. I've set these into my schedules to be available for these clubs every single week. So the first one, I'm meeting every Tuesday at 1 o'clock, and that's called a Realtor Accountability Club. And man, I didn't even have to prepare. I wasn't even nervous. I just showed up, the right people showed up, and it was magical. That was a couple days ago, and people are still talking to me today about how inspired they were from that meeting, how many things they learned, how many things they took away and are now putting into practice. I couldn't ask for anything more. So club number 2 is called Craft Club, and I'm hosting that at a local church that doesn't have very much foot traffic. They have opened their facilities to us, and we meet Thursdays at 5:30. And I do have another friend who comes with me every Thursday. Kids are welcome. We are not fully planned out. I literally just sometimes throw some things together and just show up. I know that that's what God wants us to do. Just show up. Start the event. Reach out to those people. Create a community. You don't have to put much effort into it. Literally just do it and show up, and God will use you. I only have the hope that more people will start more meetup clubs, invite more people so we can grow our circles. And I really don't feel like circles have to be separate. We can merge the circles. I truly feel that way.